Hello, my heroes. It is me, the illustrious Saus Grand Tomato Slime Extraordinaire. We're back! In general, but also in Honkai Impact 3rd. Took a little bit of a break, but now we're back! And we're going to hopefully be energized and continue doing the things we do. Now it is Tuesday, because I unfortunately wasn't able to stream yesterday due to reasons. So this will be a relatively short to stream, but he'll probably be pretty average for what my HI3 streams have been, but I'm hopefully re-energized and going to be doing longer ones for HI3 going forward. That's my hope anyway. We'll see. But yes, we're back, and you may notice some things are a little different. I have obtained my Blorbo. So I've actually started like playing the game for real. I'm still not obviously like super high level, but I got Sparkle. I did her event. I considered recording it, but it came out just the way it was structured was weird, and I didn't really want to. But I got Sparkle, I got all her stigmas, and I got her weapon. So yay, I'm happy. I like Sparkle. But yes, let us forget about that and make a return to the realm in the Flawless. Now, when we last left off, Alicia's dead, and Sakura probably did it. Last stream kind of sucked, and I do apologize for that. I just, like, did not have any life in me. But we do now. And so we're gonna try to we're gonna figure out what's going on, maybe, hopefully. You just encountered an erratic data space in the story, Data Storm. You can enter this challenge directly from the main screen. I don't want to though. I don't remember any of the voices I was doing. Well, we were going to figure them out as we go. Captain, you've arrived at the Time Turbulence Challenge interface. You can get rewards after resolving the time turbulence. You can use up more tickets each time by entering the multiplier challenge, which will multiply rewards accordingly. In multiplier challenge, increasingly stronger as you use tickets. Sure. What level are these? I have not re-preset my team. Can I use Sparkle? I can use Sparkle. I've been banned from using Sparkle on many a mission. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't use her though. Considering the levels of these. Oh well. Hurry up, I want to get back to Kevin. Speaking of Kevin, since I've been gone, Kevin's gonna be in HI3 or in Star Rail. Extraordinarily excited for that. I'm obviously still gonna get Herta. I might try for Aglaya also, just because she seems really cool. But like after 3.0, the Kevin Alicia fun begins. And look guys, it's the Pyro Archon, 3 weeks early. I am very excited for the Pyro Archon though. All I know is Motorcycle, but I don't care, she's cool. I like her. She's probably my least favorite Archon, but I still really like her. And see Lolly, oh my god. I have a good amount of rolls, but I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna be dead. I'm definitely getting Moika, and I should hopefully get Sea Lolly.
万世の風をまとい迷いの中で歯を観察し
Alright, you guys can die faster, please. Yeah. I did also find out, because again I've been like actually playing the game now, if you switch off of Mei in that, it doesn't actually like when I switch back to her, she does this big slash. So it's not actually like a hard loss to switch off of her. Most of my usage of her had been in Elysian Realm, so I did not know that. But yeah, I have been enjoying the game a fair bit in what it is. I've also very much actually realized the reason or the differences that I feel between this and ZZZ. In ZZZ, I know what I'm doing and I feel like I'm actually reacting to enemies. In this, as fun as it is, I feel a lot of the time like I'm just hitting buttons. I have to do this 3 times because I put in the 3 tickets, huh? I guess we'll do this 3 times. But yeah, ZZZ, I really feel like it is very... You are reacting to what the boss is doing. You are preemptively doing stuff based on it. You're learning it. It's much more responsive and feels like I'm in control. With ZZZ, I don't know, I just hit buttons. Hi, Cinda. Hey, Cinda, when are you streaming? Teehee. A friendly reminder, if you're not following Cinda, please follow Cinda, she's great. She's also the one that made my, like, 4 most used emotes, based on my Twitch recap. Nah, I get it. It's also... This is a very specific time of year. Like, I'm sure I will not be fully consistent in the coming weeks. Just because, you know, it's the Crimbo season, so we'll see what family's up to and such. But I'm gonna be trying to stream HI3 at the very least consistently. I do want to, like, keep pushing with this. I'm also dabbling with maybe making HI3 2 times a week. Because I do want to just make progress. I have 5 weeks to complete to the flawless before 3.0 comes out and the flame chasers just start showing up. Model's also in the works, so I'm gonna need to focus on my creative. Absolutely. I am excited to see that in full fruition. And I hope it comes out good. I'm trying not to talk too much about Star Rail, because we're going to be playing Star Rail tomorrow, and I'll be dumping a lot of my thoughts on that. I'm so excited to do that story. I probably would have come back anyway this week, but like, that was also a big factor in it where I'm like, I need to do this story Sunday. Which, for those wondering, I did get him. I knew I would. I technically lost my 50-50, but it was that thing, where I lost my 50-50 and got guarantee in the same role, which was great. And I got his light gun pretty easily. Hi, Hope. I don't know. How did you miss me going live? Fake fan? Fake fan. But yeah, tomorrow, depending on how long the story is, I'm going to try to do both the new story chapters and the event. Yeah, we'll see how my energy levels hold up. I've said this on a few of the places. I still don't feel like great. My mental state's been not in a great place for a while. And like, I still like streaming, but it just takes so much energy lately. But I still want to do it. I still love it. So we are back this week. We're gonna be back next week. I don't know how long streams are gonna be though. I'm going to try to have them be like my normal, like desired, like 5-6 hours. But you know, we'll find out what I'm capable of. I don't think we'll have 12-hour streams like Metaphor anytime soon, but I also really don't know. We will see. As for, I know I said I wanted to stream Dragon Quest 3. I do not at the moment have the money for it, and Rika hasn't bought it yet. So at the moment, we will not be doing Dragon Quest 3, but maybe in the future. For those that haven't checked the schedule, today was supposed to be Shadow Hearts, but unfortunately I wasn't able to stream yesterday. Shadow Hearts is returning, will be Tuesdays for the foreseeable future. So they will unfortunately be a little shorter for the RPG streams than I'd necessarily want, but you know, we gotta do with timing. The horrible experiences shall be coming. Freya's Otome game stream will be on Friday, and then, assuming we finish that this week, next Friday will be Rika chooses the horrifying experience. Which we'll see if it actually ends up horrifying. Alright, can you die? I want to be done with this and get to the story. I didn't think this would take this long. I thought the point of like using the ramp up was that I would do them all at once. I have a lot I want to do, but I'm distracted. Yeah, I absolutely feel that. My decision to stream Hoyo games also has extraordinarily impacted my schedule in that I have a stream I have to do in them so often. What key? Do I need a key for? Well, anyway. It's okay, Cindy. You can watch it through me tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Speak with the locals and head to the designated area. Okay, this is why. So we are still investigating the death of our dear departed Alicia, who may or may not be actually dead. I don't know. If they've taken her from me, I will cry. What? But you told me to go here. It told me to go there. What the fuck? Something's chasing me. Oh, okay, that's the data storm. Oh, hello. Oh, by locals it means randos, huh? Hello, have you just moved in? No, you're holding a weapon, and she has ears to the tail. Are the both of you from the moss? Never mind, you can say that. Oh, I see. The person is stuttering, as if she's holding something back. It's okay, don't be nervous. You can be honest with us. Actually, I haven't been here for a long time. The road is finally cleared, but the fountain at the center of the garden is malfunctioning. Can you check the sluice for me and see what's causing the problem? What I gain from helping you? The fountain has a special meaning. I don't remember at all what I did for Protophilus. As long as you can fix it, I'm willing to give you anything. Anything? May? Alright, we'll go check the sluice now. It's not marking that, so I guess we'll go to the other things first, unless this does take me to it. Thought it would be closer. No, I didn't. I don't think I wanted to leave. What snacks do I like? What specifically do you mean? I don't know, like I like Cheez-Its. The Cheez-Its are pretty cool. I'm finally open. Let's go look for the other two sluices. What kind? Regular. So as much as I do really like Cheez-Its, I fucking despise, most of the, like, variant kinds. My mom accidentally got the, like, extra cheese blasted whatever ones, and I'm like, oh, these are disgusting. Yeah, no, I just like Cheez-Its. Oh. When it comes to stuff, I'm honestly a very basic bitch. I eat vanilla ice cream, I eat cheese pizza, like... Pepperjack ones are probably okay. Oh yeah, no, I just devour when I eat. I've completely forgotten how to play this one. Can you guys go away? I don't want to fight you. I do enjoy the chocolate. When I was in college, I bought like pounds. We did pounds of Dove chocolate because I really like it, and I just like put it in my freezer. When I bought them in grad school, I got even more than I thought I did, and just bought like 3 giant boxes of them. I basically bought 3 crates of it and just threw it all in my freezer. Hey, can you die? I'm really tired of the Nihilus seeds. I do not want to deal with them anymore. The regenerating health into like secret health bar. I'm so over it. Ugh. Cyril once ordered a whole, I assume it's supposed to be retail-sized box of pretzels So I'm no stranger to large snack storage. Listen, sometimes you make decisions, and they're not the best decisions, but they're the mental health decisions. The robot has something to show me. I don't know that I care. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, hold on. It said Kevin Killer. Who's there? Information spent above May. Kevin Killer, Mark 68. Almost nice. Fully automated card assistant robot. Okay, I don't care. I don't actually want to do side things. Me with spice things will eat until it hurts me. I enjoy spicy when spicy good. Sometimes my feeling of spicy is people make people go overboard on spice and it like overpowers any actual flavor that whatever it is would have, and that's when I don't like it. But like if something is like actually utilizing spice and is like tastes good and all that is good, I enjoy it. I'm not really enjoying this area. It's like it feels like a giant maze. Wow, this sound is so majestic. Okay, there we go. No, let me jump. Let me jump over the wall, please. Yeah, no, exactly. Just like spicy for the sake of being spicy sucks. But like, you know, just like spicy ingredients and all that, that adds so much to stuff. But I also think like I have had things where things do not need to be spicy. I don't. My dad made stew spicy once, and I'm like, I mean, this isn't bad, but I don't really want my stew to be spicy. Sounds so majestic. After so long, to finally see the fountain again. It's wonderful. When the pink-haired girl was here too. Pink-haired girl? I saw her in the streets. I don't know her name. She was always well dressed and feeding birds to the fountain. Later, more and more accidents followed. Nobody dared to leave their house. Only she still dressed herself up and sat by the fountain, probably thinking about something. I felt better every time I saw her, as if the world had returned to how it was before. Until one day, she never appeared again. Maybe she lost her life in one of those accidents. Enough of the pessimistic talk. You've helped me so much. I don't even know how I can repay you. Oh right, I picked up a pair of unique-looking glasses at the end of the garden. I don't need them, so you can have them. They're my glasses. Yours? And from the style, they should belong to someone we know. Well, I have to consider my customers' preferences when stocking up. I'm gonna assume Eden? I mean, we'll see when we actually, if we see them, but are you sure you don't mean supply channel's preferences? They belong to you. That's great. They found a way back to you. Ah, Vilvi. I can gain keen eyesight. Left bumper Y. Ah. Well, the sound is different, but I like most things spicy, but I like my stew with a little kick, but not spicy. I don't know. That's something that I want savory, not spicy. But I do like spicy things. Also, like, I don't want my pizza to be spicy. Not that anyone has ever tried to give me a spicy pizza, but that's just another example of, nah, please do not spice my pizza. I guess unless I'm getting it, like, with spicy peppers, but even then I wouldn't want it to be that. I savory. Umami. But, like, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Like, pasta usually I like spicy. Chicken usually I like spicy. Etc. 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 Oh, hey, chest. I don't know how I missed this one, unless it was locked. Ugh. I mentioned I hate this area. I genuinely, like, I just kind of feel like the area is getting in the way of the story. I never imagined those secret passages would be here, Lord knows. As long as we use this pair of specs, we can get through all the different areas quickly. Can we, though? Let's head back for now. Why? Okay. I think Cinder should get food. What do you mean food is poison? No. Eat. Eat! Who ever heard of a skinny Santa? I just realized this is a side mission. Where are my actual missions? How do I...
行動開始。行きましょう。メイ、これまでの練習によって。行動開始。
You don't care. What do you want now?
行きましょう。敵は見逃しません。行きましょう。
Why are you still marked?
行動開始。
これは
Give
最
my
初に
shit.
お話ししたお礼です。噴水を直してくれて本当にあ
Food
り
is
がとう
not
ござい
poison.
まし
Get
た。
food. I have one thing my tongue won't make me feel. Well, go to the store. Get your food.
行きましょう。
Eat. Eat. Whoever heard of a skinny
行動
Santa?
開始。
I don't know why I've been quoting that a lot lately. Seriously, how do I access my missions? Speak with Aponia. Okay, where? And can you mark this, please? Alright, man. I wish HI3 was like a good game. I still do really like HI3. Like I said, I've been playing it and I've been enjoying it off stream. But like,
行動開始。
it still feels like a shambled mess that is barely hanging together. And, like, why is this difficult? Why can't I just find the missions? I want to do the main story. Let me do the main fucking story. There we go. Okay, I clicked on it. Like, I can't? Can I not do the main story? I guess maybe I have to do these. Okay. Pardo is stopped in there. It's time to go.
メイの姉ちゃん、すで
This is
に
the
上
right
か
time.
ら
So
下ま
this
で
is
こ
the
の
right
さ。
now. Okay, I don't know.
行きましょう。行きましょう。
カチ
Like,
カチ
there really is just
空
like
中
so
庭
much
園を抜
good
けると次の
in
エリアなんだ。
HI3. Its story is constantly blowing away. I've been thinking about Kevin and Alicia nonstop,
すぐに迎えに
even
行くから
before
メイの姉ちゃんの言った通りだ。
even before they're
私たち
shown
を待
up
ってたのは
to be in
宝
Star
箱
Rail
じゃなくて怪物。
these past weeks. It's my thoughts have either been like HI3 or Trails in the Sky, which, by the way, finished Trails in the Sky, all three of them. I'm now on Trails in Zero. Games are really good. For those that didn't see on my medias and whatever, second chapter, Trails in the Sky, has... I'm probably gonna move it up at some point to number 1,
やけど
I
に
think.
注意。
Currently, I still have Archnelco 2 as my number 1 game of all time. Second chapter is right now sitting at number 2. But, man, what a perfect trilogy. They're like, the only issues in it are how much content there is. Like, there is variable dialogue for every character being in the party in every event. And so the only issue I have is like, oh, if I really want to see all of the content, I have to play this game through like 8 times, which I'm not gonna do. That, and if you want to 100% the game, you 100% need to follow a guide. But like, the story's amazing. The music's not Archnelco level. The gameplay is good, also not Archnelco 2 level, which is part of the reason that I still do have... that I'm still fighting on, which to put as number 1. But it is really good gameplay. The characters are the best cast in anything I've ever played. The story's really good, really consistent, and... unlike Archnelco, I love Archnelco 2. Archnelco 2's ending kind of sucks. It's so anticlimactic. For those that weren't here or need reminding, when we played Archnelco 2, I accidentally beat the final boss because I didn't realize it was the final boss.
この住人に聞いたんだ。本物のでも、だからけど。
But like, obviously, it's still really good, especially the Cosmospheres. Play Archnelco 2 is my statement. But no, I just like absolutely, I have fallen in complete love with Trails in the Sky. Zero has been good so far, but it has not grabbed me in the way that Trails in the Sky did, in big part because Estelle isn't the protagonist anymore and I miss her. Yeah, no, good games. What was I saying before that? Turn you on. I actually don't want that one lowered also.
殺意が空気から伝わってくる。
Oh, that did lower this one though.
行きましょう。
What?
行動開始。
I don't
この
understand
剣
this.
を来航にして行きましょう。
Alright, I don't care. I forget what I was saying before I went into the trails tangent. Trail's good. That is my onion. Do I have to act like this? Oh, I do.
殺意が空気から伝わってくる。行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。行動開始。
Okay, I do not know why that didn't work before. Monsters! Whatever will I do? Guys, I think Cinda might be mad at me for saying there might be a game better than Earth too.
時期を見て動きましょう。雷電のごとく早く。
危なかった。うっかりあの世に行くところだった
We
よ。メイの
almost
姉ちゃん、
died, oh no!
ここに特別ステージへようこそ。第1幕、スペ
Alright,
シャル
I
ゲストと
would
の
like
触
to
れ
get
合
to
い。
the... Okay.
驚いた？刺激。
I don't care. Cabin power.
敵は見逃しません。行動開始。行きましょう。
Why is the thing for this gone?
行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。
Got the light source.
この
This
剣
again.
ライ
開いた開いた。
Ah, now I can do these puzzles. Sure.
何これ？ランタン？見た目だけだといい値段で売れそうだけど、本当に買う人はいるの
I
か
hope your eyes
な？
stop hurting.
行きましょう。行動開始。
Ganbare Cinda. Cinda's a good civilization. I once again decree you all go watch Cinda. I don't think you should melon scoop your eyes. You're not like me, they don't grow back.
待って、メイの姉ちゃん。一つ案があるんだけど、もしかしたら
Did I
これ
have to
ら
do
の材
that?
料を使うのかもしれない。
Get items?
これがパルドベリスの超絶強化版特製版のおかきだよ。
行きましょう。
It's a whole new tool altogether.
強化版の鍵なんだから。
This is an enhanced
メイ
key.
の
You
姉
should
ち
be
ゃん、
able to get.
あそこの
I
ヘリ試
already
して
opened
みよ
it.
う。
I sense danger. This may be her final performance. Ooh. I'm so genuinely confused at what's going on.
私の番、文句はないよね。
時期を見て動きましょう。せっやせっやたはっや行きました。せっやた隙あり炎上の光。
I'm still deeply excited for Fubai in Star Rail. Man, though, we are rapidly, like, increasing in Flame Chasers. Kevin, Alicia, and Pardofelis, like, are already shown. I don't actually super know if that is Pardofelis, but it, like, people seem to agree that it is her. Fuhua is obviously the Marshal of the Xianzhou. I think one of those silhouettes He's Calpis. I'm dying. And I will not be upset, because I absolutely adore the slave chases. I don't know, like, not that I think she's next to me in any way, but I realized how much, Kafka kind of looks like Eden. It was really funny watching people lose their absolute shit over, specifically Kevin in the Star Rail trailer. Like, when they say the words deliverance, it was like, everything broke. Why does this thing have so much fucking health? I feel like there's a mechanic I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not. You know, Flame Scion Kiana has such cool animations, and then her ult is so boring. I don't know, I think her ult is not at all interesting. It's such a boring pose, and then she spins. Okay, there it goes. I don't know why it froze for a minute. I should switch this Fuhua back to Senki. I really don't understand how to use this Fuhua. He's so cool though. Like, okay, I obviously know how to use her, but I don't know, like, how to use her. I also do understand the mechanics of this boss now. It's a reverse Nihilus Seed. Break the shield to be able to do real damage, I guess. This is a fight that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends.
私の番だね。もう大丈夫ですよ。せっ、行きました。せっ、や、た、はっ、や、せっ、はっ、はっ、せっ、はっ、や、や、雷電のごとく早く。はっ、はっ、と、せっと。審判の時は来た。と、や、せっ、や、ふん、と、ふん、はっ、ふん、や。私の番、文句はないよね。もう大丈夫ですよ。五行創生、万物となれ。
I don't know what Kian is actually saying there. I just keep hearing Monka.
雷電のごとく早く。
May, can you fucking do the attack I'm telling you to do?
万世の風をまとい、迷いの中で歯を観察し、浮き沈みの中で羽を拾う。
情の光。
やけどに注意してね。決戦の時は来た。はっはっふんせいはっやっヒヤナにターン。はっとせっ
もう大丈夫ですよ。や、た。
I'm now saving up with all my ult stuff for when the shield goes down again.
や、行きましょう。
They don't actually seem to know how to make happen.
私の番、文句はないよね。やっとやっせっはっやっ審判の時は来た。ふんはっやっふんふんやっはっとやっやっふんやっ
時期を見て動きましょう。せっ、出発。せっ、や、せっ、せっ、せっ、せっ、や、はっ、はっ、雷電のごとく早く。
Do I need to use an ult for it?
栗から。
Well, it's definitely going down faster this way.
雷鳴が来る。シドリ、バットン。
私の番だね。
もう大丈夫ですよ。や、隙あり。せっ、や、た、はっ、や、はっ、せっ、や。
やけどに注意。この劣化は全てを断ち切る。やっやっふんはい
Long boss
万
fight
世の風をま
are
たい、
stupid
迷いの中
and
で
the
歯を
bane of
観
my
察し、浮き
existence.
沈みの中で羽を拾う。
時期を五行創生、万物
This
となる。
fight is overstayed its welcome
Kai.
significantly.
雷電のごとく早く。せっ、せっ、シャッ、タッ、シッ、せっ、タッ、時期行きましょう。せっ、や、
やけどに注意してね。ふんふんはっやふんふんふんはっやはっとやヒヤナにターン。はっふん火炎バッケン。
雷電のごとく早く。もう大丈夫ですよ。せっ、や、
私の番だね。や審判の時は来た。やふんはっせいふっとや全身全霊。
強風よ、私に服従しなさい。
It's been an hour and I haven't gotten any story progress in, and it's not, like, my fault. The game does not want me to continue the story. I really don't need that to be cut in every time. I love that Kiana and Fuha are dying in Maze at full health. I don't know why, that just seems really fitting. I know Kiana's is because of her abilities. I think I just keep getting hit on Fuha. Sorry, can you just die? Cool, that wasn't worth it. Left bumper Y. Left bumper Y.
行動開始。行きましょう。行動開始。
Why you
この
don't
剣
work?
を来光にして。
Eating's pretty.
殺意が空気から伝わってくる。行きましょう。行動開始。行きましょう。敵は見逃しません。
This place also being multiple areas and not just one big area, unlike Holliston, is like really hurting it.
行きましょう。
I don't care.
行動開始。必要な方にあげましょう。この剣を来光にして。行動開始。行きましょう。
I like it's the main. I don't want side missions. I want my real mission, please. It's only showing me side missions. I am worried these are only showing me side missions. Finish this one, I guess.
殺意が空気から伝わってくる。
おーい、そこにいる娘さん、ちょっと来てくれないか。
行動開始。行きましょう。
No. You know what? I think I do actually just have to do all of these side quests, okay. Talk to Aponia though. And then I'm just getting more. Heaven. Like, cool, I did it. Ugh. All right.
電線雷鳴の時
もう大丈夫ですよ。
やけどに注意ってね。はっはっふんやっはっやっふんはっふん。リアナのターン。はっ
Hey,
雷電の
Collison.
早く
And
時を見て動きましょう。
the Spoke Apocalypse were
出発で
fine
す。
because the area,
私の番だね。
like if you wanted to just do the main story, you easily could. I was never confused of where I was in Colston. I just went where I needed to go. This is a purposeful maze, and like won't let me do the main thing. I don't want to play Balloon Pop.
これからの道はみんなと一緒に
How
歩くか
does
ら。だから
okay?
心配いらないよ。マントが長くなったからちょっと慣れないや。
Why is this so slow? Hey, so this sucks. HA3, I came back to you out of love. Why are you doing this to me? I miss Otto. I miss Siren. That's great. Never make me do that again. Literally still pointing me to him.
やっぱり地面に足がついてる方が安心だね。マントが長くなったから。
初めてでこれほどの成績を収めるとは才能があるんだな。
I don't care.
練
Stop
習を重ね
talking.
ていけばきっと最高スコアを更新できるぞ。報酬としてこれを受け取ってくれ。
Thank you. Goodbye.
せっかくの休憩時間ですから、
行こう。
先人の知恵を教えてあげます。
No, you still don't want to talk to me.
過去にもこの道を歩いた人がいたんだよね。行動を
Kiana.
開始しよう。
I miss Kiana and the crew. I do want to see Kevin though. Actually, though, I can see Kevin outside of this. Can't see Alicia though, probably.
行こ
I am.
う。マントが長くなったから。
I
ちょっと
like. I
慣れない
really enjoyed the Elysian Realm and the plot here. I really want to get back to the like main story. I want to see Kevin interact with the main
行動を
cast.
開始しよう。
I want to know what Kevin's doing.
過去にもこの道を歩いた人がいたんだよね。行こ
Don't care.
う。美しい記憶は全部ここに。私の心の中にあ
I
る。
don't. I got a Persona card. Give me deliverance. What? Saucy likes delivering? Who could imagine?
She's
mimicking. I didn't actually realize she was mimicking Sue before, because she's mimicking Kevin there. She's all grumpy. Alright, I kind of want to get these just to see Bilby mimicking all the other characters. Thank you,
数値モデリング
Kiana.
のシミュレーションよりも
You know,
効
it
率が
depends on
20%
you.
ほどいい。これからどうしたらカードを有効活用できるか教えよう。有意義な測定データをもたらしてくれることを期待してるよ。
Digitally simulate these nuts.
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
審判の時は来た。細かいことは気にしないで友よ。どんな目的でカードを渡したかは別。
Yeah, that's Rimru's voice actor.
メイ、警戒する必要はない。
行動開始。
I'm gonna regret this.
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
強風よ、私に服従しなさい。
Okay, it doesn't have the weird shield though, so it, like I can actually fight this one. Wow, it just chunked, and I don't know why it just chunked. Unless I'm crazy, I think it went from 15 to 12 though.
一刀両断。せっやふっせっや隙あり。はっや。五行数
Oh, never mind. There's the
万
shield.
物となれ。
やけどに注意ってね。せっやっと烈焰粉塵。
It's just extra health. Like there's no special mechanics to. Okay, at least it's going down fairly quickly. Because that's all it is. It is extra effective health.
決戦の時が来た。烈焰粉塵。
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
I think Kiana's ult is at like
嫌なのか。
costs like
も
75.
う大丈夫ですよ。やったふっせっやったはっややせっや炎上の
Who
光。
was 125?
雷電のごとく早くせっ。
I have to break things, or I can just keep hitting him. I guess I'll break them. This one probably gives him defense, so I should break this one at the very least. Oh, this one probably heals him. Yeah, no, I should get rid of these.
強風よ、
I don't really care about these
私に服
hackers.
従しなさい。雷鳴が来る。一刀両断。
もう大丈夫ですよ。
私の番だね。決戦の時が来た。このレッ
Why aren't you taking damage? Alright, never mind. He took a bunch of damage there.
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
強風よ、私に服従しなさい。千鳥バットン。
Go on, bot.
宝探しなら私に任せてって言ったよね。
There's a trial site after.
行きましょう。行動開始。
What?
行きましょう。殺意が空気から伝わってくる。行動開始。
I don't know whatever that is.
始まります。時期を見て動く。
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。審判の時は来た。
時期を見て動きま
If
しょ
I'd
う。
known I had to do a bunch of side stuff, I would have done this on my break.
いや、
審判の時は来た。この劣化が全てを断ち切る。
雷電のごと早く。強風よ、私に服従しなさい。一刀両断。
これで君はこのカードの使い方を全部。
行きましょう。敵は見逃しません。
I do the main story yet? No, and fucking quest to increase. Oh hey, discipline. That one's a pony. It's right. Maybe I need to do that.
「殺意が空気から伝わってくる」。
Help me.
行動開始。敵は見逃しません。行きましょう。必要な方にあげましょう。電線雷鳴の時。行動開始。
Pony, please
敵は
save
見
me.
逃しません。
I bet I didn't have to do
Ikimishi.
any of this, and I just haven't found her.
大魔術師専門家。彼女たちは君の探索。
Nope. Sure didn't do it.
殺意が空気から。
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
吠えなさい。栗から。一刀両断。行動開始。行きましょう。行動開始。敵は
Oh,
見逃し
cool.
ません。
Another fucking boss.
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
もう大丈夫ですよ。せっや五行創生万物となれ。
私の番、文句はない。審判の時は来た。せいふん火炎罰剣。
雷電のごとく早く。強風よ、私に
Alright,
服
so
従
when are
しなさい。
you gonna get the stupid shield? Probably right around now.
雷鳴学。千鳥バットン。
せっやたせっ
はっ決戦の時は来た。いやふんふんふんはっふんや天下
More
世の乱れ
deliveries.
を燃やし尽くせ。たはっ火炎罰剣。
雷電のごとく早く。せっせっせっせっせっ
もう大丈夫ですよ。せっせっやたはっややせっやた炎上の光や隙あり。
審判の時は来た。
強風よ、私に服従しなさい。
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
Deliver the ends.
雷鳴学。
What does that mean? I don't know.
一刀両断。
もう大丈夫ですよ。や
Oh yeah, also, actually, speaking of Kevin,
せっ
there's, I assume it happens once you finish the Elysium Realm story. There's a Kevin boss fight that you can do at the end of that now, instead of, Elysia.
や
So now my options at the end of that are Elysia, Mobius, Calpus, Aponia, and Kevin. And Kevin's scary.
せっ五行創生万物となれ。
行きましょう。
Which, like, he should be. But Kevin's scary.
私のやけどに注意ってね。火炎罰剣。やっはっとややはややは
もう大丈夫ですよ。やせっやた
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
せっや隙あり。せっや
雷電のごとく早く。行動開始。
はっふん嫌なのターンはっはっふんやっふん決戦の時は来た。はっはっふんふん
もう大丈夫ですよ。
Despite having calculated out what their ultimate cost, I just keep trying to use them.
やせっやはっ
I
や
need the big shiny button to tell me they're done.
やけどに注意ってね。とりあえずカバンに入れておこう。
Oh, what the fuck
過
do
去
you
にも
want
この
now?
道を歩いた人がいたんだよね。行こ
Okay, but now it's telling me to go back this way.
う。やっぱり地面に足がついてる方が安心だね。やっとやっせいはっふっはっはっ
I hate it here. I genuinely hate it here.
やたせやたはっやや塩だはっや
雷電のこと早く
はっはっはっやっとやはっとや決戦の時は来た。
天下世の乱れを燃やし尽くせ。
ふっふっはっ全身全霊やっはっやっはっ燃えろ。
I've been able to go up here the whole time. Is the pony just up here? No.
マントが長くなったからちょっと慣れない
Oh,
よ。
here's a new space I haven't been to probably. No, I've definitely been here before.
やっぱり地面に足がついてる方が安心
Maybe
だ
I
ね。
haven't?
もう大丈夫ですよ。
雷電のこと早く
Please die.
必要な方にあげましょう。行きましょう。
What? That's just a circle. What's the fucking
この
point?
剣を来光にして
There wasn't even anything like in here. Except for that one enemy.
メイの姉ちゃん、今度そういう危ないことをするときはその前に一言教えてくれない？心臓に悪いよ。
I guess this might be a thing later. But like, I could just use the door.
行動開始。敵は見逃しません。行きましょう。行動開始。
More deliverance. Make deliverance stronger. Great. The quest, or where was the quest, I should say. Colin. There's not a chance I'm using her. She's so old. And Branya.
電線雷鳴の時。行動開始。この剣を雷光にして。
とりあえず
Huh.
私
She
の番
didn't
文句はない
she
よね。
didn't mimic Aponia.
ブローニャ行動中。
Excuse me?
艦長、次の行動座標を送ってください。ブローニャ行動中。 敵捜索中。ゼーレ、ブローニャは来ました。
Why? It's clearly not supposed to be there. Ah, I see. I changed my thing. It's not what I meant to do. Instead of making a new one. Fucking please, dude. It's like the story. Like it says speak to Eponia, but where? Is that why I'm so fucking stupid? I was in the wrong mode, I guess. Why is that a thing? I hate life. It was dead silent, eerily, entirely unlike how it struck people. The man recalled the last time he stepped into the deep end. Even in that grim wasteland, the singing of hymns had never ceased. He once said he did not reminisce about the past. But who stood there was already a relic of the past. Am I too late? His answer was obvious. Even in the most extreme speculation, it would take a miracle to do anything to that woman. Then why is this place silent? The man looked around. He'd not raised his voice, but everything he uttered, be it a murmur, carried weight, and was as cold as an ultimatum. I'm Kevin. I will now come in. This is real Kevin. All of the flow is gathered here. Aponia. What are you investigating? Maybe not. Maybe this is still Sim Kevin. Yeah? You guys gonna try it?
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It is you. Only you could have come here quietly. She looked over the man's shoulders. The path by which he came was clean and peaceful. Previously, all attempts to approach her left a mess behind. Those creations could not hinder you one bit. Because they were afraid to look at me, whether I'm dead or alive. Unlike you to say that. Also unlike you to set foot in here without her direction. Kevin, have you decided to finally feel your responsibility as a leader? The typewriter was destroyed by someone. Oh? I'm sorry. I was trying to focus everything I could invoke here to sort something out. It has distracted me from the outside world, unfortunately. Please wait a moment. Her hand slowly reached towards Kevin. It was the most efficient way to acquire new experiences. Yet before Kevin could frown, she withdrew her hand. It was habitually raised and reverently lowered. It had been better for you to tell me. I believe you to death, verbosity. The many remaining files only said one thing. Elysium is dead. Is it as objective as it was, Kevin? We don't know any counterexample, which is why you hit it there. Apart from that, there's a file concerning the 12th Herrscher. The man paused to ensure what would follow was necessary. Concerning Sakura's sister, to be exact. That explains. You see, Kevin, we always reap what we sow. Which means The
以前見
anomalies
つ
I
けた異
noticed
常にも
weren't entirely random.
何のことだ？
What do you mean?
戦後も
Kalpis also
Rakuen
disappeared from the
から消えたの。
realm. Like Sakura, his
桜
data
と同
appears
じ
to be
く
corrupted.
そして
Moreover,
ある意味
he
で
only sees Sakura as a
彼の
worthy
仲間と
companion,
言えるのは
even if he doesn't
桜
acknowledge
だ
it.
だから
So you
君も
suspect Sakura
さ
has
くらが
learned
あの
about
こ
the
とを知っ
incident.
たと。
知るというなら
More like she's confirming what she's
すで
already
に気づい
said.
てると思う
For one, she's discussed
確
severing the
認の方
discipline
が
with
適切だ
Kalpis.
よ桜
Sakura, she will
彼
soon
女
exact
の
revenge.
私への復讐はそうでなければ
Or why would I make
この
Chrissy
複
leave
雑
me
な
in
状
these
況下
treacherous
で
times?
あなたは
You don't seem to
より
agree.
多くの証拠を得られるまで
I don't underestimate my
そう簡単に
companions
仲間を
unless I
軽
prove
視
it
しない
wrong.
それでも
I-
事前に準
I don't
備を
know.
しておくべき
I feel like
So
Sakura's a
sure.
red herring. Because we
Teo
saw
Kureta.
in the
で
reel
悔
that
やんだことは
her reaction was to
あまりにも
kill
多すぎたから。
herself, not to do anything to them. But I guess we'll see. We must be prepared. We have learned enough life lessons of being too late.
アポニア
Aponia.
ええ
Yes.
なぜ鍵を
Why did you
Ureshi.
give the key to Grisio? Do you think someone who will be
私が持っ
caught
て
in a
いた方
storm
が
such
いい
as
と。
I should be keeping
元よ
it?
り
That's not her
彼女が背負う
responsibility,
それに
and likely
お
not
そらく
something
彼
she
女
can
が負担
handle.
できる。
このことについては
You trust me, Kevin?
どうか私を
Are you
信じて
gonna-
それに
Ugh.
ケビ
My
ン
apologies. Are you
あ
not
なたもま
going
た
to do the same?
ここへ来ることを選んだのであ
You
れ
would
ば
have come if you wanted to sit out other matters.
私は
But I will remain here.
まだここにとどまる必要がある全貌を知るには
But unfolding the
まだ
whole
時間が
picture
必
will
要
take longer. Honestly, I'm having trouble adapting.
僕にも
I
やる
think
べ
I
き
must
あな
do.
たは今になっても
Once again, you've
自
refused
分
to
の考
confide
え
in
を
me.
明かしたくないようだ
Well
ね
then, she suddenly
Kevin.
stopped. Kevin. Chaotic threads were attaching themselves to the man. They were vibrating like an image going static.
なるほど
Threads. Ah. So it was
Sue
Sue
got
who
it.
sent you here. Admittedly, the thought of Kevin's data being corrupted crossed her mind in that instant, but she immediately denied it. She knew everything here could perish, except Kevin. If it was to happen, the pillars supporting the sky would crumble. But then, even the most foolish would open their eyes to their
それ
impending
では
doom.
また会いましょう
Farewell, Kevin.
ケビン
I hope we can meet again. Farewell,
また
Kevin. Okay, we can walk a little faster, bro.
いや
Thanks.
ありがと
I
う。
did meet her.
進捗は
Have you made any progress? He shook his
異
head.
常の観測の方は
What about the observation of previous anomalies?
痕跡は跡形もなく消えていて探しよう
Normally, I
もな
should be
い
able to locate Sakura now.
それでも彼女は
But
毛
she
糸の
remains
先端のような存
the
在
only logical end of this.
乱雑した
Well,
君の直感について聞きたい。
Want to hear your intuition?
死
She's
でな
alive.
ければ
She is our enemy.
敵
The man did not respond. Silence crept in from every
ケビ
side.
ン
Kevin,
一体何
what
が
is keeping you here?
選択だ。
A choice.
選択
A choice.
ケビン
Kevin, have you found
他の
another
やり
way?
方が
ここに来る前、
Before I came here,
ある人物が
someone
訪
came
ね
to
て
me
き
and
たん
showed
だ。
me the anomalies we
思い
overlooked.
もしなかった人物
I
が
was prepared for whom that person
思いも
was
しなかっ
and
た
what
手
those
がかり
clues
をく
were.
れた。
僕でさえ気づ
Even
け
I
ない
failed to foresee them. Yeah,
す
but
ま
I
ん
can't let anyone, even you, know the
たとえ
details.
君でも
I'm sorry. The man raised his head, his gaze piercing the vast sky and going beyond the true and false. It was his gaze of measuring a
それ
powerful
が確か
foe.
に存在するなら
If that assumption is true,
口にすることが
then
そ
the
のまま
sky is failing.
ケビン
Kevin,
君への信
I
頼
trust you
に条
unconditionally
件な
and
んてないよ
unreservedly. You do not need to
そして
explain
何か
それ
yourself.
は君
So
も
do
だ
you.
ろう。
So do I.
そうか
But that's a.
僕も
I know what they're saying, but that is not how you translate
そ
that.
れでは
Well then,
ど
you
うす
made
る
up your
か
mind. Yes,
相手にとある件につ
Let's help
い
the
て
other
協
with
力して
something.
もらう必要がある。
that's the only way to verify an
だ
assumption.
から
So, before that,
大丈夫だよ
you do not need
言わ
to
なくても
answer,
聞き
and
は
I
し
do
な
not
い
need to ask. You can
結
tell me
論
the
だけで
conclusion.
分かった。
Understood. But
あるも
first,
のを
I must entrust you with this. Kevin stood there, showing no signs of moving. In the next instant, an azure light emerged from his hand. It was a light that could submerge everything. Even with eyes open, no one could see their surroundings. But Sue's eyes flew open. He can see! They flashed with an inexplicable emotion. Unconditionally and unreservedly. Reservedly. Despite his words, Sue suddenly felt a tinge of hesitancy. In trust. Kevin seldom said this word, and last time he said it was... Sue could not remember. They went way back, making it difficult to pick out a particular event.
では
Then,
これで
it's
お別
goodbye
れ
for
だろ
now.
う。
スー、
Sue, in
君
your
の予見で
prediction,
は
how
こ
will this
の楽
realm
園は
end?
最後僕たちは
How will this end?
見えるのは
All I
暗
could see
闇だ
was
け。
darkness.
でも
But my
演劇
forecast
時代
was
に
not
邪魔
impeded.
は
つまり
That's the future.
ケビン。
Kevin,
古
the
の
realm is
楽
a
園もま
world in
た
itself.
世界の
Like
一
any
部。
world, it rises and falls.
もしかしたら
Perhaps
全てがなくなる
everything
か
will
もしれない。
perish. Even after hearing these words, the man did not move a facial muscle. He turned away, and his goodbye fell to the ground so heavily, yet so
戻
lightly.
った暁には
When I come back,
僕たちは
You'll go
過
back
ぎ去
to
った
yesterday.
ケビン。
Kevin. Kevin had been waiting in a shadowy corner of Elysium Everlasting, and the one who invited him finally came.
ああ、
I took care of some loose ends.
つまり
So Elysia is really... I'm kind of expecting it to be a remnant of Rin, of the Hersher of Corruption.
死んだのか。
Because we know that, like, the actual Rin survives into modern day. But I could see, like, part of her corrupting the Elysian realm, or at least some of the data in it, and then, like, Sakura seeing everything unleashed it in full. The comer's tone changed. It sounded uncharacteristically
そういっ
overcautious.
た状況なら
If
唯
this
一
is
の
the
方法
situation,
だろ
and there's no other
う。
way.
可能性は何
What
割
are
く
your
らいある。
odds? Is the question too heavy and cruel? It did not bounce back from the
可能
shadows.
性は
What are your odds?
な、わかった。
Right now,
1割。
10%. You want
た
us
った
to risk
1割
only?
に。
You want us to risk our only
唯一の
sword for a
剣を
success
かけ
rate of
させる。
10%?
いや、
No, I will.
その他の計画では
The reason is simple.
1割も
Any other plan stands a slimmer chance. It was obviously a surprising response. The comer's tone changed again. But it grew more eerie until laughter escaped the shadows.
もちろん知
I
って
know
い
my
ると
real self still exists in the real world.
本
If I
当
were
の自分
him,
は現
I'd
実に
flatly
存在
refuse
して
to
いる。し
gamble.
かし
But I'm not him.
一人で背負ってきた
The
長い
long
時
time
も
he spent alone is also not mine. Birds had stopped singing and nights had fallen. Waz story. He'd lost count of how many times the girl in front of her had fallen into a coma. Waz stared at the unconscious May as if she was her ancient self. She was once like a girl, fainting, struggling, and being experimented for
不
various
愉快
reasons.
な思い出ばかりです。
Unpleasant memories. Yet these unpleasant memories were all that haunted her. The warm memories that one would enjoy on a winter's day had deserted her. Of course, the painful memories are more important to the greater good.
今日の私を形作ってくれたのは一体どちらなので
Which
しょう。
kind of them thrusted me into this position? I guess she's talking about which kind of memory?
気がつきましたか？
You're awake. Before I fainted, what I saw was... Well, how long has
あ
it
な
been?
たを見つけてから1
It's
時
only
間は
an
経
hour
ってい
since
ま
I
すが
saw you. But
それよ
you
り
seem
前
to
か
have
ら
collapsed
倒
so
れてい
much
まし
earlier.
た。私も大切なお話があったの
I
で
only went looking for you because I must
メイさんを
deliver
探してい
important
たんです
messages. But I was fighting the monsters of the realm. Why didn't I log out after fainting? Did the monsters not follow up, or...
多分
I suppose
原因は
it's
これ
because
で
of
す。
that. Wa's eyes fell on May's thighs. Me too. An icy blue flow of data was disappearing like smoke. It would thin out into nothingness soon. It's Klein's comm module? That makes sense. It's the only thing that can protect me when I'm out cold. But if this is the last time it works, I can no longer communicate with the outside world. Why, you said you had an important message to deliver. What happened? Kevin is dead. She did not know what to say, even if she was pondering the wording while May was unconscious for an hour.
話し
We
ましょう
can talk along the way.
ええ
Where?
メイさん
May,
あな
you
たは
must leave the
古の
realm.
楽園から出るべき
There's
で
no
す
time left. I didn't think you'd say this too, but I know you have a fair reason, unlike them. But I'm unable to do it. The road to reality has been cut off.
塞がれて
Cut off? You mean... I'm trapped here. As whether I lost the privilege to come back to life, I'd rather not test it
現
myself.
実に何か問
Is
題が起
anything
きた
gone
の
wrong
でし
in
ょうか
reality? Or was this done by someone
内部
from the
の
inside? I'm going to confirm that. What happened to make you ask me to leave?
こうなってしまった以上
It has come to this.
メイさん
May,
やっぱり私についてきてください
it'd be safer to travel
そう
together.
ですね
Nobody would
そ
believe
れ
the
に
circumstances.
この目で確かめ
Unless
てい
you
な
see
けれ
with
ば
their own eyes. Oh, this is Calpus. He's going mad again. But this can't be the only reason you want me to leave.
そうです
Indeed,
戦後
his
が荒れ
madness
ているだ
alone
け
is
なら
not lethal.
まだ非常に危険というほどではありません本当の問題は
The real
この
problem
状
is
況をうま
the
く
only
抑えら
person
れ
who
る
can
人が
handle
もう
the
いなくな
situation
ってしま
gracefully
っ
is
たという
gone.
事実です
This power has surpassed the power he showed in battling me. Who is
問う
Calpus
までも
battling
ない
now?
でしょう
You know him on some level.
彼が戦い
The
たいのは
opponent he wants is never someone
誰
in
かでは
particular,
なく全員です
but everyone. Why can't I use my dog button? Hi guys.
いい
Good.
いい
This is
ぞ
better.
お前たちは
None of
誰
you
も
are
一
worthy
人
to be
で
my
俺の
opponents
相手を
alone.
まとめてかかって
Come at
こ
me
い
at once.
時間を
Don't
無駄
waste
に
my
するな
time.
まだタイプライターは前
The
回のよう
typewriter
に
hasn't
結
made a
論を出して
judgment like last time.
急ぐ必要は
We
ないは
should
ず
not
だ
rush.
そ
Is
う
that
か
so? In the
お前の時代
blind
にいる
besides you
老人は
special here.
もしこの件がそもそ
If
も
this
起こ
hadn't
ってなかっ
happened,
たら
do you think he'd
そ
be
い
in
つ
this
は
state?
こんな
Like a
姿になると
corpse?
お前たちを
When I
皆
kill
殺し
you
にし
all,
たら
I'll kill the rest
俺は
one by
残る奴
one.
らのクズ
Only them will let
裏切り者
scumbag,
め
the traitor,
こんなことを
realize
してお
one
いて
can never get away
逃げ
with
られ
this. He was not all talk. From 50,000 years ago to today, he'd only showed this side to his companions once. Judging from that sea of ember, it's not hard to imagine what Calpus had just done. What was worse was that none of the people standing here were capable of
Eden.
persuading him.
グレーシュ
Eden,
コズマ
Crisio, Cosma,
現実であの衝突が起
this
きた
was how
時
the
も
real conflict went.
こんな感じでした
They aren't suitable to control the situation. Wasp scanned across every person at the scenery calmly. With Sue remaining silent, she had to
落
make
ち
the
着いて
call.
ください戦後
Come down,
あなたは
Calpus.
獣では
You're
ないの
not
で
an
しょう
animal,
そうかもしれないが
but not now. They exchanged the same words then, but what happened afterward? Calpus walked towards them. Calpus, who had the highest kill count in the group. Calpus, who saw everyone as a potential enemy. For everyone at the scene, only a nightmare could be more
やっぱ
terrifying.
り
We've suffered so
あ
many
れほどの
setbacks,
教訓を得たと
but
して
haven't
も
learned how to avoid certain
人ので
tragedies.
はこうし
Then
ます
so be it. There was no other way. The girl who barely looked more mature than a student stepped between the nightmare and the others. Wah,
心配しないで
don't worry.
私
I'm
は
only
すべ
doing
きこ
what
と
I
をし
should.
意味がわからん
Don't make me laugh.
戦後
Calpus,
あなたに
I
弁
won't
解する
explain
つ
it
も
to
りはあり
you
ません
because I know you won't
一つ
listen.
だけお願いがあります
I
戦後
only have one request.
グレー
Please
シュ
let
だけ
Crisio
は
go.
逃がしてく
He's
れま
only
せ
a
んか
child.
構わない
I don't care.
待ってくれ
Please wait.
スいいえ
But his expression. He was all too familiar with the expression of holding
戦
out.
後君の消失だが
Calpus,
さく
your
らとほ
disappearance
ぼ
is
同じ
almost
特徴
identical
を
to
持っていた
Sakura's. Have you seen her?
お前彼女
Keep
の
her
名を
name out
口
of
に
your
するな
mouth. Do not.
それと
Use my fury as your
俺の怒り
tool.
彼女を騙した
We
時
should have seen this day coming
こ
when
ん
we
な日
lied
が
to
来る
her.
と分かってた
But
はず
she's
だ
no traitor. Then and
だ
now.
がアポニアは代価を払う
Shouldn't
べきじゃない
Aponium pay for this?
サクラが落ちてい
I'll
れば
slaughter that
とっく
woman
に
if
あの
Sakura
女を
wants me
殺して
to.
戦後君と言い争うつ
I'm
も
not
りはない
arguing with you.
僕は
I'm
た
only
だ
asking whether you met
Kimi-
Sakura.
お前
Who
俺
are
に
you?
そうやって質問する資格
Temperature in the vicinity rocketed, instantly
俺
distorting
の
the
身
air.
にある戒律が何な
You
の
know
か
what my
お
discipline
前も
is
知
for
ってる
you.
だろ
You're all
う。
guilty,
お前たちの
and I
中
don't give a
に
damn now.
彼らを殺した
The
奴
one who
は
killed them
代
must
価をし
pay.
お前
You.
お
No,
前か
I'll start from you. A destructive blow was loaded. Although they did not know when it would go off, they all reacted instinctively, except Eden. He seemed to be lost in thought.
後ろへ
Kuzio, behind me.
趣味消し
Sumeru. A white light flashes. Kalpis disappeared. Wow, trapping him in the suit of Sumeru.
あれは
Is that
旋
Cosmic
回一
Juggernaut?
条ですか。
Yes. Although I
戦後
can't
のような
confine
も
someone
のを
like
長く
Kalpis
閉じ
for
くこ
long.
との次第を整理
It
す
should
るに
buy
は
us enough time
十
to
分
sort
なは
things
ず
out. What changed the code while I was away? It does not need to be answered. Even after Kalpis disappeared, Cosmo did not let Grizio walk out, and made sure he had everyone in his sight. Only then did May notice that they all kept a distance from one another, a distance too far for companions. Some changes are formless, indescribable, and lethal. Kevin's dead and nobody knows who did it. You don't seem to be surprised about my return, Sue.
ええ、
I'm
私がメイさん
surprised
を見
because
つけ
you
られた
sense
の
the
は
situation.
少し気づくのが遅れたが
I found it out late.
幸い大きな過ちにはならなかった大放射これ以上の単独行動はやめた方がいい
Mister, you should refrain from moving around alone.
まだ手がかりは見つかっ
We
てい
haven't
ない
gotten
が
hold of any clues.
信じるに
But
は
we
十
have
分な
reason to
理由
believe
が
that
あ
there's
る
a traitor or more among us.
そして裏切り者
And
もしく
they
は
are
裏切り
trying to
者たち
erase
は
other Sims one by one.
他の
You mean Alicia?
もうこれ以上はやめます。
No,
こう
I
いう
have
状
to do
況にな
something
った以
about
上、
this.
数が良ければ
If you like, although
順位
rankings
に
have
そう
no
いう意
such
味は
use,
ないけれど、
may I, the fourth flame
これ
chaser,
から
dispatch
もとも
everyone?
とそう考えていたよしかし
I've been planning to do
Eden.
it, but Eden. The extraordinary psychic instinctively deterred the fluctuations of her
彼
psyche.
女はも
She cannot come back. Yeah. Despite affirming her expression was neutral, showing no signs of disbelief. So, if a sim kills another sim, the victim will disappear completely.
う
Now,
古の
the
楽園
structure
の
of
構造から
the
考
structure
え
of the
れば
realm allows the nearest backup to
壊れ
quickly
た
restore
データは
corrupted data.
一番
In
新しい
fact,
コ
a
ピーか
memory
ら
loss
復
should
元される
not last over 5
しか
seconds.
しこういうことは今までなかったし
We cannot
予
assess
想
whether
外のこと
accident or
が起
human
きたのか
intervention
抹
is
消
involved.
と
Erasing
殺人
kill. Ultimately, we
結
cannot
局
draw
の
a
とこ
line
ろ
between
じゃ
them.
あこれからはどう
What
す
should
れ
we
ばい
do
いの
then?
でしょうか。
Kevin, he's your old friend.
ケ
Has
ビ
he
ン
told you anything in private?
それがこんな状況に
That
なっ
is
た
why
原因
things have
だよ
come to this. He entrusted
彼
me
は
with
ある
something.
託した。
And trust. Sue, we witnessed that once. He was...
あ
I could not recall it
僕も
until
今
now.
になってやっと思い
When
出
he
せたよ
last entrusted me with something.
あの
He
時
was going to do something.
だから
Well, now you see why
僕
I
が
said
な
I
ぜ
had been planning to let Eden do the
指揮を得
dispatching. Without hesitation, the girl nods
では
firmly. Then, the familiar white light shone again, encompassing Sue and
行こ
Hua. Let's go. The white light that took away the beast and now Hua and Sue dwindled. Sue! Hua! At the same time, the distant anomaly, or obituary, had finally descended from above. It was the message they had been waiting for, and it would sink their hearts to the bottom. Kevin is dead. It was riddled with words that are uncannily alike. Impossible! Disregarding the fact that nobody told her the typewriter was fixed, the text itself was unthinkable enough. What would a sage whose wisdom transcended time say in his position? Character is destiny. When Sue recalled the occasion when Kevin last entrusted, the saying came to mind. It was tens of thousands of years ago when a needle was put on the farewell for the first time.
ファ
Sue, what?
これか
I'll
らの
leave
こ
the
とは
rest to you.
これは最後のチャン
This
ス
is our
だ
last chance before actions take their toll.
僕たちそのために
For it, I must
僕は
load my life into a chamber. Unlike
もし
before,
いつか
if one day
こうやって
simply
私に
buying
対
it
して
saved
ト
the
リガー
mass
を
of the
引くこと
population. This time, Kevin, what would you
Anna-
do? On that piece of paper, they can never lie. Only a single sentence. That can never lie. Only a single sentence repeated itself across the page. Kevin died? They took Alicia from me. They took Kevin from me. It's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, why did it kick me out? At the end of the night, Vale was a dangerous temptation. Dark seeds were germinating beneath the surface. Only sounds of heels clicking on the ground could be heard. Raven let out an exaggerated sigh, as if wanting to break the silence. Damn, this outfit, really accentuates her eyes. Another pitch black trail. This is traumatizing. I wonder how May's doing. Hope she's alive. The Grey Serpent will have a master now. Forget it. I have myself to worry about. The rendezvous should be just ahead. My contact has arrived. Let me guess. Which Grey Serpent are you?
来たか。
You've come.
お前が欲しがってい
I
たの
have
は
what you
これ
want. Raven held out a
優雅
book.
なカクテル
Classy
この中
cocktails.
にある
It's inside. Raven opened the plain cover, and in the center of the hollow book lay a chip.
必要な情報はこの
From
中
now
に
on,
入
your
っている
purpose, Greenfield. I'm your
今から
beautiful
お前の
assistant
名は
Hypatia,
パピルス
and
だ
we'll visit the Nivelle
そして私は
Industrial
お前の美
Laboratory
しきアシスタ
tomorrow
ント
morning at
分
10.
かった
Good. Grey Serpent reached out his hand, but Raven
お
pulled back the
前の
book.
情報源は
Is your source
本当
reliable?
に分かっていると思う
What
が
I'm saying is, if the intel's
もし
true,
情報
the
が本当なら
situation we're in is quite
私
tricky.
信用できるのかだっ
Reliable.
て
Grey Serpent
相
smiled
手の歯
coldly.
を
Many
一
people
本
assume the only way to hear the truth from a stranger is to
本
pull out their teeth
本
one by
当の
one.
話を聞き出せないと思うそいつが愛
I
する者
always
の歯
place
を
the
突き
teeth of
つ
their
けて
beloved
聞き
ones
出
in
す
front of them. I was joking.
冗談
This is a
だ
quote from a movie I just watched.
とある
like
映
trying
画のセ
something
リフ
new.
の受け売りに過
Did
ぎな
I
い
scare you?
その言い回しは
This tone. It's you.
久しぶりだな
Long
キ
time
ワ
no see, Siora. It's been
前
3
回会っ
years
てか
since
ら
we last saw
もう
each other.
3
10426. This was his name and number. One of many
も
Grey
う
serpents.
この世にいないと
Thought
思
you
って
were
いた
dead.
ぞ
前回もそう
That's
言わ
what
れ
you
た
said
な
last time.
しぶと
Sorry,
くてすまない
but I die hard.
その口調で謝るのは
Stop
やめてく
talking
れ
this way. You
父
said
のあ
nothing
いつ
like the
と
one
あ
in the
まりに
base,
か
and I
け離
can't
れている
stand
そう
it.
か
Is it? I don't see the
私は大して
difference.
違わ
I'm
ない
not
と思
wearing
う
my
の
favorite
だが
Aloha shirt. See?
それ
頼むから
Seriously,
少し
zip it.
とにかくまずは拠点に
Let's
行
go
こ
to
う
the foothold.
案内を
Lead the
頼む
way.
こっちだ
It's
この近
close
くにあ
by.
る
I even
来
fixed
る
it
の
up
が
after
君だと
hearing
聞
you
い
were
て
the one
ちょっ
coming.
とした飾りを準備しておいた
敵かお前の言う飾りっていうものは本当にろくでもない
Enemies.
な
We're fixing it
ま
up
あ
with
そう
tearing
気
it
にする
down.
な
It's just
その辺を
mechanisms
さまよって
wandering
いる
about.
ただの気候
This
だ
place isn't peaceful to
そ
begin
もそも
with.
この辺りは物騒なところだからな
やよ戻れよっかくれんぼを始めようか
Come on!
ここだ
Here we are.
3年ぶりにタッグを組むこと
And he
になっ
thought
た
on
が
working with me again
Nani
after
ka
3
kanso?
years.
あああるぞ
Want it to be over
早く
soon.
終わらせて休暇でも
So you
取る
can
つ
go
も
on a
りかい
vacay. This talk reminds
こう
me
して
of the old
話している
days
と
when you left World
君
Serpent.
がヨルムンガンドを
And we
去った
looked
当
after
時
each
を
other.
支えじゃなく
You even
監
kept
視だ
tabs on
そ
each
んな
other.
風に言う
Don't
もの
say
じゃない
that. I can't be the only
昔
one
なじ
to
み
see
の
you
中だ
as
と
an
思っ
old
ている
friend.
の
もしそうなら
Tonight,
私の
too many
昔
old
なじみ
friends.
おしゃべりはこれくらいにして
Get
本
to
題
the
に入
point.
ろう
I heard chicks on their day interacting.
ああ
Yes,
だ
but
が
more
奴ら
cautiously
は
than words serpent.
ヨルムンガンド
Not
よりも
interfering
慎
with
重
our
に動い
missions
てい
could
る
be either a blessing or a curse.
彼らのことは
But we
ひと
should
まず
focus
考
on
えなくて
tomorrow's
もいい
operation. We must be
今はとに
extremely
かく
careful.
任務に集
There's
中
no
すべき
room
だ
for error.
そんな重要
It's
な
a big
任務
deal,
だというのに
and we're the only ones on
私
the
たち
job.
そう二
Just
人
the
だけ
two of
だ
us from start to finish.
最初から
Can't
最後
afford
まで
more.
万が一見つかって
If we
しま
get
ったら
busted, all
これま
preparations
での
will
準
go
備
to
が全
waste,
て無駄になっ
which will
てしまう
probably include ourselves.
だが逆
I
に言えば
presume that Grey Serpent
君はあ
values you
の
a
ハイ
lot,
ヘビから
or he
相
wouldn't
当
have
買われ
chosen
ている
you.
と
私以外いないだなんて言っていた
Who
が
knows? Could be because I'm the prettiest, the pettiest pawn.
ひょっとしたら
And this
犠
is
牲もやむ
suicide
なしと
mission.
駒か
A pawn. Maybe.
確かに
Maybe we're all pawns. Raven waved her hand and ended the
もういい
conversation.
扉を開けてくれ
Open up.
疲れた
I'm
お
tired.
前が準備
I
して
hope
く
the
れた寝
bedroom you
室が
prepared is a
快
comfy
適だ
one. I doubt it. Was she trapped in a dream? But the writing on the paper was distinct. Kevin's dead? May could not understand the sentence for a moment. It wasn't until Eden raised her voice for the third time that she snapped out of her shock. Miss Ryden? Eden,
あ
what
な
are
たが
you?
ここに来る前
We
に
heard of this incident before you
私たちは
came,
もう
which is
こ
why
の
there
こ
was a
とをしていたの
disturbance.
まるでヘリの時のように
Kevin's death vanished
ケビンの
overnight.
データが一晩のうち
Mr.
に消
Kelly's
えて
消えた
vanished. Your sugar
随分
coating
と
is...
遠
コスマ
Cosmo,
あ
I
なたが
understand
心
your
配してい
worry.
ることは
I even
私にもわかる
understand Calpus's fury.
だけど事
But it's
実
a
は事
fact in
実よ
front of us, and the truth's
真
hidden
相
from
は
us.
今も
We
闇の
need to be
中
more pragmatic.
今そんなに先立つ必
There's
要は
no
ない
need
わ
to be so aggressive.
仮に
Assuming
裏
the
切り者
traitor
が本当にいた
or
としても
traitors exist,
ここ
they
には
wouldn't be
英
so
傑たちに
foolish as to
加
make
え
a move in the
メイ
presence
さん
of
も
the
いるんだも
visitor
の
and several flame
今すぐ
chasers.
もうそろそろ
Now then,
Felix,
fellas, could you come out
あ
if
な
you
た
have
も
no
出てきた
objections? A bush by the road suddenly shook. After a brief and awkward silence, part of Bells crawled out reluctantly.
あごめん
I'm
エ
sorry,
レンの姉
Eden.
ちゃん
I was so scared when Calpus
線香の兄
exploded.
ちゃんがあん
The
な
only
に
thing
怒
I
って
knew
る
was to
姿を見
hide.
て怖くなっちゃうエレンの姉ちゃんたちが言って
Anyway,
たこと
I
は
overheard your
全部聞い
conversation,
てたよ
and I accused Eden.
私も
We should stop infighting
で
right
私
now.
たち
I
13
mean, the
英傑
13
でし
flame
ょ
chasers?
みん
We're
なで
taking
一
it.
団結して
Okay, maybe not quite.
いや
But we
そ
fought
こま
side
で
by
協
side
力
through
して
thick
ないか
and
こんな風
thin.
に対立するのはやめよう
Don't make it so
それに
tense. Maybe
ひょっと
this
し
is
た
a
ら
joke?
何かの冗
Or
談か
it's
も
just
しれない
Snake's
じゃない
experiment?
もし
Abilities
かして
magic?
何かの実験かあごめん
Sorry.
あんたが謝る必要はな
You
い
don't need to apologize.
でも私裏
I
切り
just
者が
can't
いるだ
believe
な
there's
ん
a
て
traitor.
どうしても信じ
There
ら
must
れ
be
な
more
い
to what happened to Kevin.
Kevin
Like
の
history we
旦那
don't
の
know,
秘
right?
密
A secret.
小づっち
Asma.
記憶体はそれぞれが秘
Every
密を持
sin
っ
has
てい
their
るものだ
secrets.
それは周
This is
知
a
の事
fact
実
we
だ
all
ろう
know. Regarding ourselves,
自
regarding
分に
others,
律者
or
についての秘密
regarding her shit.
コスマ
Asma.
俺はただ事実を
I'm
述
only
べただけ
stating
だ
the facts.
そうね
I must concede that a
私たちは
point of untrust has reached us.
今
I'm
お
afraid
互
that
いを信用できなく
exactly
なっ
what the
てしま
mastermind
っ
is
て
hoping to
ここで
see.
いくら言い争っても
No matter how we
エリと
quarrel,
ケビンは
we
消
cannot
え
change the fact that Ellie
さ
and
くら
Kevin
も
are
行方
gone
不明の
and
ま
Sakura is
ま
missing.
そこで
I have a
一緒
proposal.
にいてさらに
Rather
亀裂
than
を
watching
深
this
め
could
るよ
divide
り
us, we might as well.
ここで一度解
There are
散
ways
して
to protect whatever we
それ
love.
ぞれ自
Wait
分
for
にと
Sue's news. What's up? But won't that make us easier to
メ
pick
イ
off?
さんも知ってるでしょ
It's Radin. You can see we have
私た
different
ちは
priorities.
それぞれ
We
大
can
切にし
align
てい
them
るものが違
that
うの
acknowledging our differences is a solution.
それに
If Ellie and
記憶
Kevin,
体の
the
中で
most special and the strongest
一
of the
番
Sims
特
have
別なエ
fallen.
リと最強のケビンですら無事でいられなかったわけそうしたら
Then, Eden, can I go with
私
you?
エ
I
レン
want to
の
help
姉
you
ちゃ
out,
んに
even
な
if
り
it's
な
just
と
a
フ
little.
ェリス
Thank you, fellas.
だけど
But now,
13英
the
傑
first
の
and
第
second
1
flame
位
chasers
と
have
第
met
2
with
位が消えて
misfortune.
いる
The culprit selects
もし
targets
敵
by
が
their
10位
ranking.
に従って
That'd be more
次
dangerous
の
to
ターゲ
stay
ッ
with
ト
me. Ranking? Yes, that's possible. Although Alicia is ranked second, she was ranked first when the Flame Chasers was founded.
それに
And I'm about to do something
私は
unusual.
今
I'll
から
travel
指
to the
針の
deep
書
end
に
to
行っ
check on
て
Aponia.
アポニアお母さんが
Oh, Mama
危ない
Pony
の
be in danger.
まだわからないわ
I don't know, Gracia.
だからこそ確認しに私がいない間は
I'll cast my close
おとなしくコスマと一緒にいてね。
わかった。
I got it.
指針の書に行くんだ。
You're going to the dead end. I'll just drag you down if
そ
I
んな
tag
風に
along.
落ち込まないでフェ
Here,
リス。
fellas, I need your help with
楽園に
something.
ある小道
Nobody
や
knows the
近道につ
shortcuts in the
いて
realm
は
like you do.
あなた
Can
が
you
一
examine
番
if
詳
they've
しい
been
でしょ。
used by someone
うん
else?
みんな
Oh,
には
that's
知られ
probably
ず
the best
に。
way to go about undetected.
という
Wait,
こ
does
と
that mean
は
I
私。
might run into the murderer?
少し気にして
A
おい
quick
てく
look
れ
would
るだけでい
suffice.
いのよ。
Please don't risk yourself.
うん。
Okay,
わかった
I'll try my
頑張
best.
ってみるよ。
Anyway is what I do best
ありがとう
anyway.
フェリ
Thank
ス。
you, fellas. And
あと
Cosmo.
分かってる。
I know. I'll take good
Grace
care
の
of
こ
お
Grizzly.
願いね。
Thank you.
そ
So,
れじゃメイ
this
さ
is goodbye.
んこちらに。
Miss Radden, please
あ
come
なたに
here.
は
I need your help with something. Ugh. May's teleporting a little bit. Eden, what do I need to do?
英傑たちのほとんど
As
は
you can see, most
すでに
lunches
今
is
の
a
状
weather
況を把握し
situation,
ているけど、
but Aponia,
アポ
Philby
ニア
and
さん
Mobius
と
aren't here.
ビルビーとメビウス博士はこの場にはいどうやらエリが
Looks
いな
like
くなったことに
we're
よっ
not
て
the only
生
ones
じた
affected
変
by
化は
Ellie's disappearance.
私たち以外にも及んでいるようね。
I'm realizing now the thing I checked off like a while ago is
Maybe it's
it turned off the
スー
animation.
が戦後を落ち着かせた後に連絡
Let
して
the
くれる
past
は
thank
ず。
help us. Sue will try contacting
Aponia
Dr.
さんには
Mobius
私が
and
伝
we'll
え
try
に
to
行
reach
くわ。
Aponia.
そこでメイさんに
Miss
は
Radden, I hope you can
今
tell
起きてい
Vilvi
る状
everything that's
況を
happened.
ビルビーに伝えに行ってもらいたいの。
Even if everyone's suspicious.
ええ、その可能性があったとしても。
Alright, I can't activate that here.
エリンが消えてから
Like Sue said,
彼
Ellie's
女の記
disappearance
憶
has
をもと
affected
に
Lucy
して
and
作られ
everlasting
た
self.
この常しえ
After
の
all,
楽園自体
everything
にも
here comes from her
影響が
memories.
生じてい
Sue
る。
keeps reminding me. Ellie, he's really gone. I'm sorry to have kept this
メ
from
イ
you.
さん、
Please don't
あなた
apologize
が
for
謝
my
る必
Miss
要はない
Radden.
わ。
I trust Kevin's judgment.
私は
He's only
ケビ
too
ンの
humble
決
to
断
admit
を
how
信じて
remarkable
る。
his leadership
で
is.
も、今
Only
はこれ
the
まで
only
とは
things
状
are
況が
different
違
now.
う。
No one possesses Ellie's charisma
エリのよ
or
うな求
Kevin's
心
strength.
力を持つ
We
者も
cannot gain control
だ
through
から
teamwork alone.
私は違
Therefore,
う方法
I
で
must take
進
a
むしか
different
ない。
approach. To be honest, I'm surprised that you stepped up to command.
そう
Are you? I can imagine it
確か
doesn't
に
accord with your impression of me.
そう
Miss
メイ
Radden,
さん
even I can be out of
But-
character at times. Eden stretched her hand out into the distance, and a golden light bloomed from her fingertips. What's
と
this?
ても美しい花だと思わない。
Flowers just like her.
私はこれを片
I've
時も
carried
離
this
さ
with me
ず
at
持
all
っているの。
times. It reminds me of her face, her
こ
smile,
れを見ると
and her love for everyone.
再び彼女に別れを告げなければならないという悲しみに打ちひしがれ
A
てしまい
parting
そうな
with her
今
again. It's also this light
こ
that
の
has shown me
光
the
この
way.
光が私に
It told me to
スポッ
step
ト
in
ラ
the
イトの下
spotlight
に立ち
bring everyone together like she
み
once
ん
did.
なをつなぎ止めなせなければ彼女が残してくれた全てが消えてな
Otherwise,
く
her
なってし
legacy
まうから
would go away. Hidden. I'm sorry.
ごめんな
Was
さい
that confusing?
困惑
Please
させ
take
て
it as
し
my
まったようね
defense for my unusual behavior.
これも
Please take it as my defense
私
for
ら
my
しくない
unusual behavior.
自分になること
I've never doubted you. Only the crystal flower looks familiar. Is it an amulet every flame chaser has?
この水晶の花は英傑の中でも
No, it's a
数
secret shared
人
among
だ
the
けの
selected
秘
few.
密
I'm sorry, but I cannot tell you the whole story about their
その人たちの許可
without
なし
their
で
consent.
これはお守りというより印のようなもので鍵でもある
It's more of a keepsake of or a key
ひ
than
ら
an
めくよう
amulet.
に輝くこの水晶
One
の
whose
花の中
vibrant
には
colors seal an unknown past. Is it the final banquet? Miss Radden, you're
Mason.
indeed clever.
あ
Why
なた
are
は
they so
本当に
never
賢
refused
い人
become
ね
clear to me? She nodded and turned her head to the opposite side. May immediately realized that, despite the tower in sight, she was looking at the foggy island behind it. Alicia told me. She told me many things. We agreed to go there together to learn the truth of the 13th Hosha and her ending. And I'd find the answer I'd been seeking. But she didn't make it.
とエリもそうしたいと望んでいたはずよ
There's another thing I must do.
ケビンはもう消えてしまっ
Kevin's
たけど
gone. but he entrusted his
その
crystal
前に
flower to Sue so
彼は
before
自らが持
disappearing.
つ水晶の
This
花を
denotes he fully trusts
信
his
頼できる
judgment,
スーに託してい
including
たの。
his handling of that secret. And trust. These crystal
た
flowers
と
can be
え花に
transferred.
秘められた内容がわからな
I
くて
don't
も
know the message.
それを
I
手にす
know
る
he
のは
receives the key.
本来の所
Soon
有
will
者
hold
が
the trust the most,
最も信用す
and
る人の
therefore
は
has
ず
the
なの。
right to make decisions in his
スーの
place.
話によると
Sue told me Kevin's
ケビ
data
ンのデ
became
ータに
corrupted
異常
around
が発生
midnight
したのは
because
深
we
夜だそう
cannot
だ。
trace whom he was with at the
だ
time.
けどケビンはその
Kevin
人に会
entrusted
う
his
前
blue
に
crystal flower to
青
Sue,
の水晶の花を
indicating
ス
he was
ーに
aware of
渡
the
してい
danger
た
he
の。
would face. But he still went to see that
選択
person.
肢がなかったのか
Maybe he had no other
彼
choice.
自身が行く
Maybe he
必要
deemed
が
it
あったの
necessary.
か
Maybe he
誰
didn't see
にも会
anyone
って
at
い
all.
ないのか。
But one thing is for certain.
真実はわからない。
Kevin was prepared. Ugh. But transferring a crystal flower? How did it? I've seen another crystal flower, though technically not with my own eyes. The purple Aponia asked me to deliver to Grisio. That's the same as
ア
his
ポニ
flower.
アさんが
Aponia.
彼女の鍵を
Give her
グ
key
レ
to
ーシュに
Grisio.
託してこれで
Looks like I have another
確
matter
認
to
しグレーシュは
confirm.
その件について
Does
何も知ら
Grisio
ないの
know
よ
anything
ね。
about it? And
それ
Cosmo?
に
As far as I can tell, they don't.
それならグレーシュとコズ
But
マ
we
につ
should
いて
leave them
は
as they are.
今のままにし
I
ておき
fear
ま
their
しょう。
reaction to hearing it will make them the next
詳細を
targets. Perhaps this is the secret Cosmo referred
そう
to.
かもしれないわね。
Yes. We keep
そうした
secrets for
方が
many
いいと思っ
reasons,
てるから
and tell
で
ourselves this is the right
結
thing
果
to
的に
do.
その通りの時
However,
もあ
this
る。
may do more harm than
ケ
good.
ビンがそうするように言ったのかもしれないけれど
Though it was Kevin's idea,
メイさんがみん
didn't
な
you
に
also keep
エリ
Ellie's
ンが消えて
disappearance
しま
from
っ
us? You're right.
それは善意で人を騙しているだけなの
It's
かも
still
し
a
れれ
lie.
ば
But Ellie would
Ellie だったら
say, even if you all have your own
きっとこう言うでしょう
secrets
ね。
to face, you're still my dearest companions. She'd say that. Eden, do you incline to the view that there's no traitor among the flame
Yeah.
chasers?
そう言いたい
I
わけ
never
じゃ
said
ないの
that. And please don't let the climate
メイさん
affect
に
you.
は
You must
周
use
り
your
の
own
風も
judgment.
し私がその裏切り者だったら
What if I told you
メイ
everything
さん
is
は
the
どうするの
What if I, who told you
あなた
everything,
にいろい
is
ろ
the
と
one who
話
wants
し
to
た
hide
私も
everything?
し私が
If I'm
新
lured by
世
the
代と
fine
いう名の
wine
美
named
酒に魅
Nuera,
了され
desperately want to leave
なりふり
and
構
use
わず
everything for
こ
that
こを
reason.
離れようとしていたら
But you still do as I say. No, that's not who you are. I formed this judgment during the time we spent together. I believe
そ
it.
れがあなたの
That's
問いに
also my
対する
answer, Miss
私
Ryden.
真相は今もはっきりしない
Truths
と
are
い
as
う
hazy as the night sky.
虚偽の言葉は
But
数えきれ
lies
ないほど
are as
存
many
在
as
す
the
る
falling raindrops. You
だ
must
から
learn how to discern
ちゅ
them. I appreciate your advice, Eden. Your leadership is completely different from Kevin and Alicia's, but it's just as remarkable.
ありが
Thank
と
you, my
う
friend. I'm only
よく
doing
聞
what I
くよう
can.
なだけどねメイ
Only,
さん
Miss Ryden, how I had
私は
hoped the day I
自
took the
分
lead
が
would
こう
never
してる
come.
やはり何事も思い通りに
Such
はい
is
かない
wishful
ものよ
thinking, I
ね
suppose. Velvy. Oh, we made it to chapter 30. Eden has left, and so should I. I think Vilvi said she was going to the tower at the center of the island.
ほら宝探しなら私に任せてって言ったよね
Thank you, Pardo. Wow, there's so many ways to jump into here.
吠えなさい栗から
Okay. Oh, turn me around. Did we pass that door? Come to think of it, Sakura asked us about where Vilvi was. Wonder if she found her. There's a note on the door. Dear spectator, the great magician awaits you in the amusement park across the tower. Amusement park? Oh,
いらっしゃい。
What?
かわいいお客さん。
Oh, welcome, dear
今日お見せ
spectator.
するのは
You're certainly
今
about to
世
witness
紀
the
で最も
outdoor
雄
magic
大
of the
な現実の
century.
景色を使ったマジックだよ。
This is Eden.
偉大なる100年に一人の
What'd
天
that
才
say?
魔術師。
Oh, mother wants. Come out before I draw my blade. Wait, no. Where's the? Hi, Vilvi. Hold on. What does this say? Eternal. Ah, I'm sure we'll get a better look somewhere.
もう、シ
Oh
ョーの
dear.
最中
Come
に
back,
舞台
stand
裏
turn
に侵入
performance
す
to
るだ
threaten
け
the
じゃな
magician.
く、魔術師を。
Vilvi, this is not the time to joke.
なんで？
Why? Because
ケビン
Kevin's
が
dead? You already knew?
やだな。
Hey, don't look at me like
そんな
that.
風に見
It's
ない
hard
で
to
よ。
not know when the paper ban
あ
the
の
news
大
keeps
量の
flooding
金
down.
こしえの楽園の
I
件
can't
に
believe my
続いて、
headlines got stolen
私
again.
ってば、
That's about at
ま
least
た
you
ま
never
た新
lasted,
聞の
and
一
now about
面ト
that
ップ記事
Kevin.
をケビン
Which
に
is
奪わ
just
れちゃったよ。
embarrassing. You don't look surprised, or even
私は
concerned.
達観したところがあるからね。
I have a big heart,
Kawaii
dear
お客さん。
spectator. My impeccable
私の素晴
performance
ら
might
しすぎる
just
ショ
make you
ーを見て、
forget one simple
記憶
fact.
体っていうのはそ
Seems
も
the
そも
only shadows of
すで
dead
にこ
people.
の世に
This
存
is
在し
never
な
a
い人
distant
間だ。
concept to us.
今
I
君は
I
こう
know
言お
you
うと
won't
してい
say,
る
but
よ
not
ね。
everyone's
だけ
dead.
どそれは
You can't
君
speak
の
for
言い
us.
分でしか
When
な
we
い。
create our Sims, we all
英傑
pay
た
to
ちは
die
みんな
mad.
私たちは
Well,
13英
epitaphs
傑
we
が
wrote
自
up,
分
we
のため
wrote
に書いていた
ourselves.
母姫なん
As
だ。
for the
だ
outside,
から
they aren't
外
that
の
important.
古の楽園よ
I'd
り
rather call this
ここ
place the
は
last grave
聖
rather
火
than
の
the
墓
Elysian realm.
とでも呼
It's
んだ
only a
方
matter
が
of
いいく
time
らいだ
befall
よ。
Sims disappear. That's not the point.
ケビンがどうして消えてしまっ
The
た
point
の
is
か
why
って
Kevin
話をしたい
disappeared,
んだ
right?
ね。慌てないで。
Don't be nervous.
私
I
はた
don't
だ
want to feign
す
surprise,
でに知っ
but
て
I
いる
might
の
be
に
more curious
驚い
about
た
the
よ。
truth
記
from
憶
the
体
end.
が単なるデータに
Despite
過
the
ぎない
Sims
とは
being
言って
data,
も
they have the
第二の人
opportunity to
生
lead
の
a
可
different
能性
life
が
with
得られる。それ
with
に
with my
現
help
実で
to
は
regain
実
what they
現
lost
で
in
そう考
reality.
えると
Isn't
な
it
んだかと
interesting
っ
when you
て
look
も
at it
面
that
白い
way?
と思わない？
This is what Alicia said. If she who passed the play from the Sakura outside
外
to
の
us,
桜は例の件
Sakura
を
doesn't want us
記
to
憶
become
体の
aware of
自
that
分に
event,
知ら
so
せた
she
く
asked
ないと
Mobius
考
and
え
Alicia to
た。
break it.
知らない方がいい
Some
真
truths are
実
better
も
left
ある。
unknown.
その
If you
方
don't
が
know, you won't
厳しい
be
決
faced
断
with
に
a
迫ら
dilemma,
れること
and
も
you can
なく、
continue trusting the
火を追
mall
う
since
側を
the thoughtless
信
of
じ
the
続け
flame
る。
chaser. Sakura, I wanted to talk to her, but I wanted to talk to you about her. Oh? You mentioned you when we met for the last
最
time.
後にって
Last time?
どうい
You
うこと？
mean she went missing too? That's scary. She did come over to retrieve the repaired seven thunders of retribution.
その時に
She had a
本
serious
当に
alert
怖
and
い
you were
表
playing
情
for
を
the
して
first
い
time
る
in a long
ね。
time. I
久
started
々
to think
に
someone
刀
said
を抜いた
something
りもして
wrong.
たの。
Seven thunders of
そ
retribution.
う。
It's
桜の
Sakura's
もう
other
一本の
blades,
武
the
器
same
で
traders
堕
and the
落
like.
した者や裏切り者の粛清に使うものなんだ。
Sakura's taken action.
一体桜
Not that
が
I
どう
know
いう
what
任務
mission
を
she's
進めよう
on. You're saying you noticed she was acting weird but didn't stop
そん
her?
な風に言わないで
Oh,
ね。
don't say that.
そ
What
ん
do you
な状
want me
況
to
で
do?
私
Stand
に
away
でき
and
る
get
ことが
chopped
あると
into
思
two
うの？
Vilvies?
英傑に対して
It's
言い
arrogant
聞
to
かせ
even
ようと
think
考
about
える
persuading
こと
a
自
flame
体が
chaser.
傲慢だよ。
Besides, prying into the affairs of others
み
is
んな
rarely a
そ
good
れでも
idea.
メイさん、
Why
な
are
ん
you
で
so
突
interested
然
in Sakura
さく
all
ら
of a
のことを
sudden?
そんなに
Could
心
it
配するようになっ
be
た
you're
の？
suspecting Sakura killing Kevin? I just want to know where she
念
went.
のため言っておくけど、
Just in case you didn't know,
さくらが
it's
犯人と
impossible to
考え
kill
は
Kevin by
念頭
oneself
から
without your
外しておい
attention.
た方がい
I
い
don't
よ。
even think about that.
その点に関しては私
I'm
が
an
一番
authentic
分かっ
expert in this regard. I
な
made
んと言っても
dozens of times more
私
attempts
が
than
行
the
っ
number
た
of
テスト
clothes
の
burned by
数は
Calpis.
このビルビーが開発し
The
た
number of Kevin
対ケ
kills
ビン武
developed
装
by
の
all
数は
the
4
Vilvies
桁を超え
exceeded
るん
four
だけど、
figures. Yet none
う
of
ま
them
くいっ
managed
た
to
も
do
のは
that,
一
even
つも
in
なかっ
reality
たん
or in the
だ。
realm.
誰にもできなかったから。
Nobody can come
私は
from
毎
somebody
日
who
ずっと
spent every day
ケ
thinking
ビ
about
ン
how
を
to
倒す。
kill.
あれ？
Wait,
自分が言
Tess
った
make
ことを
herself
振り
sound like the
返っ
most
てみる
suspicious
と、
one.
まさか
Is
可
my
愛い
dear
お客
spectator
さん、
doubting me?
私のことを
Thinking that
疑
my
ってた
Kevin
り
kills
する？
finally worked? It's hard to say.
うん。
Nah,
どう
I
やら
suppose I'm
私が
showing my
開発し
Kevin
た
Kill
対キャビ
collection.
ン武装の
I'm
代
only
表作を
revealing the
披露
fans
する
attempts to
必
clear
要
my
があり
name.
そうだね。
I've already met one,
そうだ
unfortunately.
ね。
Well then,
Kawaii
dear
お客さん。
spectator, which one do you want to see first? You sure look excited. Here's a Kevin killer. Mark 7.
どう天才ならではの創造性に感服しちゃった。私の発明品にどんどん興味が湧いてきたんじゃない？ケチケ チしないでもっと褒
Don't
め
be
てくれ
sending
れば
you
いいのに。
compliments. How about giving the greatest magician
私
that
は
ever
歴
lived
史
some
上で
advice
最も
recognition?
偉大な魔術師なんだから、もっと公正に評価されるべきだよ。違う？
Ow. 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 This is supposed to kill Kevin? This is just a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
完璧だったよ。
You nailed
君な
it.
ら
I
絶
knew
対
you
で
were
きると思
natural.
ってた。
Alright, 99. That's a Hamu. Defeat the Hamu tyrant while taking laser damage. You lose points according to damage ratings.
君、見る目が
Oh,
あるね。
you have a good eye.
試してみなきゃわからないでしょ。
You won't know without
ケ
trying.
ビンの弱
What
点の
happens?
ツボにはま
What
るかも
if
しれ
it
ない
happens
し。
to Kevin's weakness? Wow, this sucked. I really don't think there's a single, like, minigame in HI3 that I enjoy. Oh, it's just getting fun. Wanna try again?
もう一度やってみない？
No, I definitely don't. Alright, 135. Block more attacks before the countdown ends. Raise the wall in all four directions by interacting. To block attacks with magic cats, you can only raise 2 walls in the same direction each time.
そうそう。これも私が作った傑作の一つだよ。それも作戦のうちだよ。油断したところで
She's
一
told
撃
us
で
won't
仕
know
留め
him.
る。
Hey. That was okay. This one needs
こ
more
れはもっと
enhancing.
改良する必要がありそうだね。
Mark 666.
あれ？これ
This
はごめん。
is.
これ
I'm
はも
sorry,
う
it's
使え
going
な
out
い
of
タイプ
use.
666。
Bond 666, officially named Realm Data Indiscriminate Irreversible Surprise Cleaning
い
Tool.
にしえの楽園全体を削除することのできるコマンドなんだ。
Basic command that can delete the entire realm. Delete the entire
そう
realm?
すれば、記
I'm
憶体
sure
の
that
ケビンを
Kevin's sin.
消去すること
It'll
ができる
ensure
で
that
しょ。
Kevin's sin will be wiped.
でも残念なこ
Unfortunately,
と
it'll
に
also delete me, so I
私ま
discarded
で
this
一緒にそれ
dimension.
にこ
Besides,
のツール
activation
の起
condition
動
no
条
longer
件ももう
exists.
存在していないか
Ensured
ら。
it's unusable. Your inventions are creative, to say the least.
ケビンを倒すことの
Now
難
you
し
see
さ
how
を
difficult
分
it
か
is
っ
to
てもら
get
えたよ
Kevin.
ね。
Stop doubting me and my
だからもう
companions for no
私は
reason. Companions? I know you care about your comrades,
私
your
もそうだけ
camaraderie.
ど、英傑は誤解されやすい
I
人
know
が
it's
多い
easy
ん
to
だ。
misunderstand some flame chasers like me.
13英傑と言っても
13 a human
みん
too.
な普通
We
の
all
人
have
だ
a
から
hidden side
ね。
and even a motive to leave here.
人
Plain
に
and
しね、
simple.
メイさん。さくら以外にも
Let's
メビウ
see.
スやセンゴ
Apart from Sakura,
アポニアと
Mobius,
かも
Calpus, and Aponia must be on
言
your
うま
list
で
of
もなく
suspects
でも
too.
他の人も
As for the others, such as
例え
Alicia,
ば
even
エリ
torn
シア
between
に対し
suspecting
て
and
も
trusting her, am I
ケ
right?
ビンはいつも堅苦
Kevin's
しい
standing
顔をして
aloof.
て
All
思
he
っ
thinks
ている
about
こ
is
とを
battling
言わない
Honkai, so I wouldn't be
心
surprised
の
if he
中で
put it into
い
action
つ
one
もジ
day.
ェーデンは自分のことを
He keeps
旧
saying she
時代の
belongs to the
人間
old
だなん
world
て
and
言ってるけ
whatnot,
ど
but apparently she's
今の
curious
文明
about the
にも
new
興
world.
味を持って
How an artist rejecting new
芸術家2は
inspirations.
旋回一条を使ってか
I
ら
don't know what he
な
saw
ぜ
as
か
Cosmic
ケビンと
Juggernaut,
メビウスを
but he's
注意
been
深
paying
く見るよ
special
うにな
attention
った
to
ん
Kevin and
だ
Mobius ever since.
まあ
Nobody knows what's
作
on
者である
7
彼
9.
コズマはきっと
Cosmo
箱
wants to
舟
see
計
how
画の
Project
結
Arc
末を
wrapped
見に
up.
行きたいと考
Crizio's
えてい
also
ると
hiding
思う
something.
よフアは本当に正直な人だよねだけどここにい
Hua's
るフア
honest,
が
but
も
who
と
can
も
say
と
for
のフ
sure
アだ
that
っ
the Hua
て
he is still
誰が
Hua?
証明
The
でき
same
るの
goes
か
for
な
Pado.
こうやってみると私たちの中に犯人がいる可能性って明らかにないよね
You see, the culprit can't be any one of us. Conclusion
人
seems to
々には
contradict your
そ
assertion.
れぞれ信じて
In
る
your
ことがある
opinion, is the will to
それって
believe the thing to believe
信
in
じ
that
る
makes
意志
people
がある
believe
か
in
ら
something?
それとも信じられる事柄があったから君はどっちだと思う
What do you mean?
私は自分の
I'll
仲間を
believe
信
my
じたい
companions, but it's
そ
my
れが
will on the
私の意
basis.
志であり
However,
全ての
things
起点なん
conflicting
だ
with
そ
it ever
んな
merge.
状況で
What do you
私
think
は
I
ど
should do
う
in
する
such
べき私の出した
circumstances?
答えはね
The answer is that I'll continue to
そ
believe
れ
my
でも仲間を
companions.
信じ続ける
And
と
for
いうこ
that, I must doubt
とでもそ
them
のため
before
に
I can
は
see their names
ま
and
ず
reveal
み
the
んそ
truth.
れが私の
That's
意
my assertion, May. You don't sound like a magician
あれ
anymore.
ごめんね
Oh, sorry about not telling you that I'm the king of illusions on stage.
舞
I'm
台
an
の
established
上では
detective in my
黄
spare
昏き
time.
私は天才だから
After
ね
all, I'm a genius.
謎解きはシ
Have
ョ
you
ー
heard
の
the
前に
expression
って小
reasoning
説
before
の名前を
performing?
聞いたこと
It's
ある
essentially the same.
実は君が来
In
る前
fact,
か
I
ら
was planning to
私
conduct
も
an
独自に
investigation
調査しようとし
since
てい
you're
て
interested in
ね
the truth. Why don't you
そう
join
す
me?
れば
This
私
will
のアリ
also
バイ
make
を
you my
君に
witness.
立証して
Detective
もらう
needs
こ
to
と
be
も
as
でき
clear
る
as can be. Sylvie, I can't trust her yet. She made some peculiar remarks, but I can find out about her mannerisms. Was that mannerisms or maneuvers? Her maneuvers. I accept your proposal with
そう
reservations.
そうそう
That's
してほ
what
し
I
かったん
want.
だ
This is how you acquire
それでも
unbiased
さそ
testimony.
うしたら
How do you make
正式
preparations
に調査を
beforehand?
始める前
You
に
haven't visited this
ちょっと
amusement
準
park
備させて
before,
くれ
have
る
you? Why don't you look around?
あそこに
Look, there's a
ガイド
great
に
guy.
うってつけの子がいるよ
That is tiny, Alicia. Ugh. Okay, so this is actually where we are going to stop for today. Yeah, unfortunately, Tuesday streams will be shorter. Next time we do HA3, they will be of like real length. Especially now that I actually found the story. I'm sorry that most of this stream also was like just bad and doing stuff that I did not have to be doing but didn't realize. But yeah, we should be back to relatively regular streams now. Tomorrow we'll be back with Star Rail. Gonna do the new story. Potentially do the event as well. And then Friday we shall be playing Killer Chat for Freya designates a heart pumping encounter. So I hope to see you all again in the future. Bye-bye now.